Thank you so much again for joining me for this video where I give you a main point, a question to ponder, and then a baby step that you can take, all designed to help you to become a more generous person, or as Paul likes to say, excel in the grace of giving. Well, today's main point is simply this: give under grace, not under the law. Now, typically when a church talks about giving, there's usually a collective groan, or there's I can't believe they're talking about money again, or there's just the eye roll, which describes a whole lot of things that are going on in your heart. And I think a lot of that comes from this guilt that we have, or maybe this shame, or maybe it's because we think giving is a requirement that we have to do. Well, we should give under grace, not under the law. Listen to what Paul told the church in Corinth, 2 Corinthians chapter 8, verse 7. But since you excel in everything, in faith, in speech, in knowledge, in complete earnestness, and in the love we have kindled in you, see that you also excel in this grace of giving. Now notice what he says: excel in the grace of giving, not the law of giving, not the obligation of giving, but the grace of giving. That's what giving comes from. We give under grace, not under the law. And so we should give because you want to, not because you have to, because you don't have to. Man, we get to, and we should want to. So my question for you today to ponder is this: what is one area of my giving that this passage challenges me? And I just give you mine of where this challenges me, because he talks about how you excel in everything, in faith and speech and knowledge, complete earnestness. I would probably have a different list of those things where I like to excel. Man, I like to excel and be healthy. Man, I like to get more things accomplished and do those things. I like to read. I like to learn a lot of things. And so as I strive to excel in all those things, am I excelling in the grace of giving? And so several years ago, reading this passage and wrestling with that verse, I said, I want to continue to grow. I've been tithing, giving 10% of my income my entire life. And I thought, I don't want to stop there. And so the next question became, what's next then for me? And so I came up with this crazy idea. I want to excel in the grace of giving. How about I continue to give? And hopefully, before my life comes to an end, I'll be able to reverse tithe and live off 10% and give away 90% to people who need it. Man, one of the greatest joys that I have in our budget, and my wife and I put together a budget, and we've got line items for everything, and we have a miscellaneous giving. And I love that because it gives us permission to just step in and be generous wherever it is. If it's in a grocery store, we see a need, or there's a friend that we know of that needs something, we can just step in. We don't have to think about it because we've got a line item in our budget that says we need to give this money away. That's one area where this passage is challenging me. Where is it challenging you? And so the baby step I just wanted you to take today is read through 2 Corinthians chapter 8 and 9. This is one of my favorite passages on generosity and giving. And you see it coming from not this, we have so much to give, but these Macedonian churches who were under severe trial and very poor, they begged for this opportunity to give and to be generous. So read through 2 Corinthians 8, 9 and just pray, God, open up my heart that I can become a more generous person. And I look forward to sharing with you another video next week.